is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Zubimendi. Trossard. Alderete. Reinildo. Gabriel gets it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played in deep. Zubimendi attempts a clearance. And it's Lefebvre. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played towards the other side. Calafiori looks to get on the end of this. Trossard. Calafiori. Showing good feet. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saliba, Madueke, proves too strong. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Mukiele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Does really well to win the ball there. Trossard. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Takes a shot! That was mighty close. Alderete. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Strong running down that left flank. Swings in across. That is a brilliant interception. Rice. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looks across and plays it in. Timber. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lefebvre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run down the right. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calafiori. Havertz. Wins the duel this time. Mukiele. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Timber. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori. Calafiori finds himself offside. Played back to the goalkeeper. Zubimendi. Saliba. It's a sharp pass. Arsenal already trailing and we've barely begun. Mukiele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lofted upfield. Throw in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel looks to the other side. Trossard. Rice. Nice control. And that was very necessary. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Saliba, gently done. Over to the left. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rice. Subimendi. Reinildo. First quarter of an hour gone. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Calmly anticipates. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Timber picks it up now. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Reinildo. Reinildo. Gabriel, head over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Madueke. Nice interception. And the shots! They've done it! Arsenal are level.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he goes cross-field. Lefebvre. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now the delivery. Trossard. Gabriel shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobbed in behind, and the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trossard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Havertz. Timber. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. Mukiele. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Calafiori. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well measured. Arsenal have got Havertz! Mukiele. Referee's given a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. And back to the goalkeeper. Timber, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Reinildo. Subimendi. Havertz. And here's Madueke. Timber's cross.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Trossard. Subimendi. Madueke. Trossard. That's an imaginative pass. Calafiori. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reinildo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Out to the left it goes. Subimendi. Timber. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Calafiori. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Thinks one through. And he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Half an hour played now. Up he goes! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Out for a throw. Renildo. Alderete. Rice. Trossard. Saliba. Zubimendi shifted upfield. Madueke, and here's Havertz. And they've got rid. Saliba. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! Lefebvre. Mukiele. The pass is intercepted. Havertz. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Havertz gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Mukiele. And it's Lefebvre. Saliba tries to clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Lefebvre. Madueke. Havertz. And that's put paid to a promising move. Reinildo. Mukiele. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Madueke. Played towards the other side. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Reinildo. Lovely bit of skill. He's well positioned here. Now it's Trossard. Trossard laid out to the left flank. Trossard. Rice. Trossard. Lefebvre. Lefebvre, gently done. Havertz. Rice. Havertz. And here's Trossard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Madueke. Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. For a goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Havertz. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Trossard played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Kiele. Moved on forwards. Timber. And it's Lefay. Robbie, out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. He's looking unstoppable. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Flings in across. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Cuts out the pass. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Calafiori. Rice. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel, Rice, Zubimendi, Madueke, Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Renildo. Masuaku succumbs to the pressure. Havertz. Rice. Zubimendi. And it's played forward. Madueke. Oh, super find. Danger averted for now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Saliba plays it short. Cross goes in there. And that's been well dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Timber. Rice. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Gabriel. Calafiori. Rice. Lefebvre wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. So much time and space here. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Havertz. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Madueke. Havertz. Timber, and it's lofted through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Renildo. Masuaku. Rice. Zubimendi. Rice. Zubimendi. Madueke looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku tries looking up for options on the left. Trossard. Masuaku. Gabriel makes the interception. Mukiele chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. And here's Lefay, out towards the flank. And here's Lefay, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madweke, gently done. And it's played forward. Masuaku. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Calafiori getting this one clear. Saliba. Oh, this looks sharp. Madweke looks to get on the end of this. Masuaku. Masuaku played over towards the opposite flank. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel shifted upfield. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Minutes played. Reynildo gently done. Lefay spread out to the left. Masuaku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Havertz. Havertz, oh, good spread. Madweke making good progress on the right-hand side. Clears it away. Masuaku. Reynildo forwards and with intent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Masuaku. Zubimendi, who does have an assist to his name. Calafiori. Havertz. Rice. And here's Madweke.
Madweke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Masuaku. Rice. Lefay. That's a nicely shaped ball. Masuaku. He has found the way through. Masuaku puts a cross in. Calafiori. Rice. Trossard. Rice. Such a clever touch. And he shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Alderete. Mukiele. Has a quick glance. Trossard with the foul. Zubimendi with the clearance. And it's Masuaku. Saliba. Timber. Trossard. Havertz. Saliba. Aim forwards. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Lefebvre. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Big chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Rice. Rice looks to the other side, and they can counter here, and it's Lefebvre. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gabriel tries to clear, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Serves up a cross. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mukiele. Out to the left it goes. Timber gets over and intercepts. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Rice. Done delicately. It's a goal kick. Mukiele. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Trossard. Trossard. Rice. Now it's Rice. Trossard. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Lefay made out towards the right wing. Mukiele. That is a little undercooked. Trossard. And it's Rice. Mukiele with the slide tackle there. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Saliba plays it short. Crossed into the box. Defending of the... Great chance! Long ball looking to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? Robbie, oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? That's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in.
That's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And the shot! Rice. Trossard. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Rice with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well read, and the danger is averted. This might... tries a shot! Keeper has taken decisive action. Lefay. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Saliba forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lefebvre, delicate ball and it needs to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. And it's Masua. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Played out to the right. Madueke tries making a foray down the right. Oh, what a climb! He should have put that one away.
Havertz really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Alderete. Reynildo shifted upfield. Lefebvre. Masuaku. And he goes cross-field. Tries to dink it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Madueke. Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard. Madueke. Zubimendi. Lobbed in behind. And he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Havertz. Trossard. Here's a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Reynildo. Now, where's he looking? And it's played into the middle. Trossard. Aim forwards. Havertz. Zubimendi. Zubimendi gently done. Masuaku. And it's Lefebvre. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba, that's really well manoeuvred. Zubimendi have it back and can go again. Saliba. Gabriel shifted upfield. Trossard played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Havertz. Gabriel chips it through. Gets it away. Trossard. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Lefebvre. Out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mukiele. Subimendi. Trossard. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Havertz. Rice caresses it through. Reynildo attempts a clearance. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all. Mukiele. Two minutes to be added on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Havertz. Driving forward. Trossard, and he's had a shot! Lefebvre. Mukiele. Nice physical challenge. Trossard. Madueke. Havertz. That looks a good ball through. He can get that clear. And time is up. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and